What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the balloon.
Pop, pop.
Or
find love.
I said get on in here, boys and girls. You already know we're going to have a good show today. Like the video.
Hype the video.
All of that good YouTube stuff. It helps out a lot, and we definitely appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
But Juju.
Gamma.
Pop the balloon or find love.
That is the concept.
But will it happen today?
That is the question.
That's the question, right?
Yes.
It's only one way to find out.
Oh.
Let's get it.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Welcome in.
Hi,
What's your name?
My name is Danielle.
Danielle, how old are you?
I am 32.
And where are you from?
I'm from Michigan.
Okay, what do you do?
I am a firefighter and I work in law enforcement.
Oh, nice. That's nice. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm big on traveling. I love to travel. I'm big on theater. I love the arts. Traveling, food, and theater. Those are my top things. I work out, but I really like theater, traveling, and food and art.
And what do you look for in a man?
I look for an intentional gentleman who is prepared for commitment, someone who wakes up in the morning and chooses to do right by himself, his friends, community, and family, and me, because he fears God. That's what I look for.
Okay, nice. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are bad hygiene, physical and spiritual.
Okay.
Multiple kids, multiple partners, someone who's not grounded, someone who doesn't have a foundation. That's really important to me. So someone who's not stable.
Okay.
I would say that.
Okay. You said multiple kids. Do you have any kids?
I do not have any children.
Okay. All right. So we did get a...
All right. We got, I think, one pop balloon, right?
Yes, we
That's the
did.
lowest so far. But it's time for the first impressions. In case you're new, here's what we do here.
That is true.
15 seconds or less, we give our initial take on the featured dating guest.
That is right.
With that said, I'm going to go for it, Juju.
Oh, look at you.
Listen, man, we had someone come out. I think we covered her one or two videos ago.
Right.
She had the little skirt on, caught some flack. This one got the whole pants.
That's right. That's right.
She's just coming through with a whole new look. Her energy is good. I like it. It's vibrant. And most of all, she ain't really asking for much. She just wants a stable man that don't stink physically or spiritually.
None of that.
15 seconds or less. What is your initial take, Juju? What you got?
She's also 32 as the last girl. Her profession, is it a red flag? Let us know in the comment section below. But as far as everything, how she's presenting, sounds good.
So far.
I don't want no popos.
So good.
No heat.
So far, so good. Hope we don't get pulled over by her anyway, right? I see what you're doing.
No, but so far, so good.
So far, so good, y'all. Let us know what your initial take is in the comments below. Let's get it.
Pop balloon.
Okay.
Let's head on down and see why. Sure. All right. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Bartholomew, 34. I ain't want to pop. I swear I didn't.
He's not scared.
But I got kids.
How many though? Or
3.
all right.
Nope.
And why didn't you want to pop?
Come on.
See?
Skin, the hair. You my type for sure.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. Now, apart from the kids, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like his outfit. I like the Doc Martens. I'm a fan.
Thank you.
Chocolate.
Come on.
I have nothing negative to say.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's head on back this way. I'm going to go ahead and hand you a pick.
Sure.
Got quite a few guys here today, so I'm going to have you pop. Don't pass out, but I'm going to have you pop 4.
I've never heard you say that, Arlette. But okay.
And she knows. She has done her deep dive into Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Pop. Okay.
It's like, she said, we got to get out of here,
Or has
4
she ever
at the
asked for
same.
5?
I don't know, Juju. Maybe if it was like 15
20.
people on the lineup, you know what I mean? So many people standing, they had to pan the camera to show everybody. But 4 of them jokers about to get going.
You see how Arlette is laughing right now? She's like, yeah, I know.
That's my man screaming at Arlette right there. All right, y'all. Let's see which 4 are ready to bite. To bite the dust. All right, here we go.
4 is crazy.
I know.
4?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's just so many.
It sure is. Yeah. All right.
Whenever you're ready, though, go right ahead.
Getting rid of half the
4
lineup.
is crazy. Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay, 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more.
Oh.
Okay. Let's start. We'll just head on down the way, same way you popped. All right, your name and age?
I don't know why she popped.
I'm sorry. 4 is a big number. You're not wrong. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm 40. Geraldo.
And Geraldo, why was your balloon unpopped?
She could marry me right now, like for real. But she is gorgeous.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, I know 4 is a lot, but why was he one of the 4?
It was a lot, Arlette. The do-rag. That's one thing that I could say that I did not find appealing. So I had to pop off that. I got to pick. So sorry.
It's all right.
Thank you. It's gone over here. All right, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Joshua, 35, and she seemed well put together.
Thank you.
Oh.
Why was he one of the 4?
I had to pick. I won't say it was necessarily the height, but the fit is cool, but I just had to pick. I'm sorry.
She defaulted to the height.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes that's worse when they don't got like a specific reason. Because, you know, especially if the guy really wanted her too. He like, man, give me something. You know, say it's my head size or something, my
Not the
neck.
head
Because
size.
when you say, I can't, I just had to pick. It's like you just randomly destroyed your chance for everlasting love, yo. You know what I mean? It's better to have a reason. So I feel for bro.
Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Roderick J, 34. I like her glasses. I wear glasses too.
Thank you.
I figure you like learning.
I do.
Yeah, so I got that energy.
Yo, he really did that?
He did.
He took it back to elementary.
Yeah.
I wear glasses, you wear glasses too, right?
We love
So you smart?
books.
You wear glasses, you like to learn, don't you? All right.
That's cute.
Got it. And why was his balloon popped?
Had to pick. Don't love the fit. I don't understand it, but I'm willing to learn it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right?
she's willing.
What is it though, Juju? Do you understand it?
Like he just put
Cat in the hat, what we
you
doing?
know?
What is it, Juju?
no, just an eclectic look. That's
All right.
it. You know, that's his self-expression.
That's the sign of freedom.
Yeah.
He's free.
He's
The
comfortable.
fit. I don't understand it, but I'm willing to learn it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Willing to learn it.
It's a lot
Like
to
it's a
learn.
whole new language or something.
It's a lot to
A whole
learn.
new species.
You had to grab a lot of notebook paper.
Yes.
They're going to be writing down forever till he appears. That's when you mastered it.
But I just had to pick,
I
unfortunately.
didn't try it on. It's from online site shit.
It's from, I'm sorry, where?
Online.
Okay.
What is it?
No, okay. Just online.
He messed
you know?
up, Juicy. He messed
did.
everything up. The mystery is gone. He messed it up. The show's over. He was this close to getting off with this. Like,
He should have just been silent. All right. Well,
See,
if
he
you picked me,
coulda
I would
got
have
away.
taught you a few things.
he could have got away
That's
with
what he
that.
should have said.
Now he ain't had none of that anyway.
No.
He said it's all lie. T-Move, that's what we doing? All right, here we go.
Oh.
You just picked from like 3 different
yesterday.
websites or
Oh, she said three
three
different websites. Yo, she a whole villain, yo. Yo, Undertaker, like, come on in. He like, come into my
I was
crib.
waiting for that like law enforcement snappy.
She got it.
snap back.
She got it. She's dealt with some perps. She's dealt with perps for sure.
Nope.
All right, here we go, y'all. She ain't playing.
All right, where?
Online.
Okay.
Ordered this
And you
shit
just
on
picked from like 3 different
yesterday.
websites or okay. No, I'm not. I'm not being funny. It just that's what it's that's how I read it. When we
Yeah.
talk about, learning and that's how I read it. I'm sorry. I don't mean no harm. But I had to pick. I'm sorry.
I got you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Hi, my name is Reese. I'm 36 years old. It was unpopped. I think she's beautiful, but
Thank
I look
you.
for more than that. You're welcome. And the stuff that she was asking for, like in character and looking for someone that was ready for commitment. I'm someone that's ready for that. So, I mean, I matched her aesthetically, but you know what she looked for, I feel like I matched up, and I felt like if I would have popped on her, I would have felt like I fumbled her. So it's better she popped on me. Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
Go ahead, Jed, popping his.
Good dude.
I love the fit. Again, had to
Thank you.
pick. I do feel like you match my aesthetic. I do like that. Didn't necessarily love the hair. Don't understand the vision there. But
Yeah, it's
I'm
my
willing to
natural
learn,
hair.
right?
It's my
But I
natural-
got a pop up based off physical appearance, and that was just one thing that just
I
didn't
respect that.
necessarily
I respect
stand out
that.
to me.
I'm not
sorry.
with people selling, you know. So,
Okay.
yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back
She
this way.
is on one right now. Okay.
She's
That's
tired,
strike
yo.
two.
She doing this for the boys back at the force. It's like she really
Like
let
your
me be.
hair, I don't understand.
Like, my man, I think he said it was natural
He's like,
too.
"It's
She
my
was like,
hair."
She was like, I still don't understand
It
it.
grows out of my scalp.
She was like,
Nope.
I don't care.
My follicle.
She said,
Nope.
no, man.
Okay. Now we're down to a reasonable number, 5 balloons. So you could ask the remaining guys a question.
Sure.
This is our investigation.
Mhm.
What is,
Oh.
when's the last time you've been impressed by a woman?
Oh, nice. I thought you were gonna
That's
say.
a really good
I
question.
thought you were gonna say.
What?
I thought you were gonna say in prison. You know what I'm saying? When she said
No.
see, all right, let me let loose a little bit on the law enforcement. I thought you were gonna say, well, last time when you was in prison.
She's about to draw.
She said
She's about to
impressed.
drop, like-
Exactly. All right,
Which
let's
one
get
of
it.
you?
When's the last time you've been impressed by a woman?
All right.
Okay, start over here. Name an age and when's the last time you were impressed by a woman?
My name is Jay. I'm 33 years old. And that's a great question. The last time I got impressed by a woman
It's like, never.
when she cleaned all my apartment, she make me some food and take care of my clothes.
Then
Hey, yo, he's becoming like a superhero for like red pillars. But this is like the old, this is like maybe the 2021 red pillars.
this is what it is.
When they were out there with a vengeance, they ain't want to hear nothing. You know what I mean? He's doing this thing for them. But let's see if there's any logical, approach with what he's doing.
All my apartment, she make one.
Last time he was impressed was when the woman did this. All right.
That's a great question. The last time I got impressed by a woman when she cleaned all my apartment, she make me some food and take care of my clothes. That was really impressive because she really showed me that she really liked me. Normally, women, they only do one thing, but she did the whole thing. So she was really devoted to me. So yeah, that really impressed me. I like that.
So why are you not with her?
He's dead serious too, right? But somehow she got away. Literally, like she might have even escaped. Here we go.
It should be anyways, but anyways.
Okay, thank you. Let's go on over here. All right, your name and age, and when's the last time you were impressed by a woman?
My name is Jalen, and I'm 34. And the last time I got impressed by a woman was when Young Miami made that song "Spin That." That's the last time I got impressed by a woman. That's a great song.
What in the what?
Okay. Move on.
Hold on.
And of all women too, Young and May, huh? All right, the most feminine of women, right? Being sarcastic. All right, here we go.
Your name and age, and when was the last time you were impressed by a woman?
Tercy, 40. Yeah, the last time I was impressed was the level of detail a woman paid attention to me. I guess my ex I was dating, under 3 months, she drew a picture of me and she like drew pictures of everything I like to do, from what I like to eat, just habits. And so I thought it was funny, but very much, that means she was paying attention. So
Beautiful.
She might have been paying a little too much attention. So much that she ain't with you no more. I'm just playing.
Hey.
I'm going to be a nice boy for the rest of the show. All right, here we go.
Okay. Your name and age, and when's the last time you were impressed by a woman?
Okay, Mark is 32. Last time I was impressed by a woman, I would say, me personally, I say every day. Anybody who get up and try and keep going, you don't know what anybody's going through. So just keep going every day. That's impressive.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's head on down this way.
Did he just wing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, it can backfire when you try to, like, you know what I mean? When you try to come out there with the cape on. He did a little too much where he didn't even say anything, really. It's like anybody that just get up and impress me, really? So you easily impress. You overly easily impress. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Your name and age, and when's the last time you were impressed by a woman?
Don, 32. The last time I was impressed by a woman was my last relationship. Just
Tired.
the patience. Sometimes I could be a little bit difficult to deal with. So I just really respected the patience that was shown. Yeah.
Can I ask a question? Difficult in what regard to deal with?
Sometimes I might be here, but I'm somewhere else. Like my mind roams a lot in a positive way.
Okay.
I just like to get a lot of things done. So in the midst of trying to balance all of that, sometimes
Leave him alone,
my
Juju.
balance might not always be the best.
Positive on your perspective or hers?
On my perspective.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay. I'm sorry. It explains everything. He's an educator. So right now he's like grading people's papers in his head. You know, I was asking you, why does he look like this? Does he even want to be here? He looks dejected. But
It depends on what grade
he's like
he
doing
teaches,
calculus and he's
Because he coming
about
back to a
homework.
lot. You know, his students going to get on him. The staff, he ain't going to go to the teacher's lounge. It's a lot he's going to be dealing with. All right, now.
Makes sense.
So I am going to have you pop one balloon.
Ooh.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear her out. I think she looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay. And so why'd you end up popping his balloon?
The Young Miami comment. Not a fan. I don't think there's any substance to Young Miami. I think when I talk about like bad physical and spiritual hygiene, I think the thing that you take in is very important. And listening to her is not healthy.
Yeah.
You don't like that song?
I do not.
Oh, okay. All right.
She ain't playing.
Anything of that caliber, I'm not necessarily a fan of. I don't see the point. Sorry.
Okay. I get it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
She's still
So we
on
now have
business,
4
man.
unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask the remaining men another question.
What is a red flag about dating you? Give me one red flag, one green flag.
Okay.
All
We'll
right.
start there. Come back this way.
Something good,
So one
something
red
bad.
flag, one green flag about dating you. Name and age first.
I think he said it.
Don, 32. Once again, red flag. Once again, that sometimes my mind may be everywhere. Green flag, I'm very good at motivating my partner. Always want them to do better for themselves.
Can you give me another red flag then, since you already kind of touched on the first one?
Another red flag.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I might come off as a bit nonchalant. I don't believe it's me being nonchalant. I just think the way I react at times is different.
Okay.
But I guess that's what I would say is a red flag.
Okay. Thank you.
So it's a matter of like just knowing.
All right.
It's like,
Name an age and what's one red
Little
flag and one
white
green flag about dating you.
Okay, so Marcus 32. Green flag for me would be communication. I know how to communicate very well. I'm open. So a red flag for me, I could say at times.
You know, that tends to happen a lot. Like, I hate that, man. It's like the universe has a way of tripping you up, humbling you.
Humbling.
You be like, as soon as you say something like, I'm great at it, just goes left. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm one of the best beat makers. Pum, pum, pum. Like, it just never works out. I'm great at communicate, and then you can't even speak as you're trying to say how great you speak. That just happens. We all get caught up in it, man.
Communicate very well. I'm open. So a red flag for me, I could say at times I'm very petty. I could be petty if I feel some type of way. I feel belittled or disrespected. I can become a petty person. That would be one of my red flags.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
Can I ask a question? What makes you have the assumption you communicate very well?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a
what you said, what gives me the assumption that
Yes, how do you know that?
Like I said, I'm a person. I like to talk. I like to communicate. No matter how I feel, I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I'm gonna listen to how you feel. I'm open ears. I don't just shut you out and say what I feel is right or what I feel is right or wrong. Like I hear you out and I try to come to a common ground. That's why I sound very good at communicating. Trying to work through the problem. Not saying that everything's gonna be peaches and creams, but for the most part, I'll at least try.
So is it safe to say you're a self-validated, well communicator?
Self-validated?
Yes.
No, not just.
So who validated the fact that
my
you're a
past
great
relationship?
communicator?
A couple people I didn't talk to before. Just relationships, any situationships. A lot of people I talk about I communicate very well. Okay. Like I said, I'm just very petty at times when I feel some type of way. But even when I feel some type of way, I still communicate that I feel some type of way. I just do petty things.
Okay.
Yo, you know she on top of it. She on point. She listens to it like, bro, if you were that great of a communicator, the pettiness wouldn't exist.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
You know what I mean? Pettiness comes as a result of you're limited in something. You can't express what you feel, so you acting out. You no longer responding. You reacting. Like, come on, bro. You know, when you're dealing with people who are a little bit more psychologically mature and aware, they don't fall for the generic. And you know what? I'm gonna end it on this simple statement, Juju.
Yeah.
And you know, I come across a lot of people, you know, especially back in my heyday when I was doing recruiting and music and all of that stuff.
Right.
I've never met anyone who really talks about how well they talk, right? And they actually did speak well. Most of the time, it's just it's a given. You'll know it because you're engaging.
People compliment.
Others are saying it, right? They don't say it, you know. And I'm just not saying that he don't talk well or anything, but it's just this thing. Like every time someone tells me about how great they are,
especially the humility part.
It usually doesn't pan out. Then the people who out of here, like they on another world with their talents, their passion, they rarely talk about it.
That's true.
I just want to put it out there. I don't know if y'all experiences are similar, or do you meet people who really be like, you know, I'm the dude, and then they actually are. You know, it's rare.
Let us know below.
And even if that is the case, it usually turns people off. Unless it's entertainment. You know, you may get away with it. You know, shout out to Muhammad Ali. You know, people like that. They may talk that talk, but they walk it and it's different because it's entertainment.
Right.
This is love. And all right. Here we go.
All right. Your name and age and what's one red flag about dating you and a green flag?
Tercy, 40. And so you said what's a green flag and a red flag about dating me or dating in general? Okay. I say green flag is who I surround myself with.
Oh.
And so constantly reinforcing the type of goals and just the way I personally want to live my life and where I see myself going and how that would also get me there in terms of relationships. A red flag?
Can I stop you right there?
Sure.
Yeah,
so what's that would pertain to me and you dating? Not about an individualistic perspective, but what's a green flag that I would maybe endure while dating you?
Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to say it again. It would be who I surround myself with because those are the people who are making me a better person for you, right? So they're reinforcing certain principles, right?
So basically, bro, you inviting her to date your friend. They give you the sauce.
Yeah, pretty much.
You get the riz from them?
It's his hype people, his yes people. Yes,
I don't think he was really unaware of what she's looking for. She's looking for something that's so unique and specific to him. You know what I mean? I mean, look, what he's saying still makes sense, but that's probably why it ain't going to hit the way he thinks. All right, now, here we go.
Person for you, right? So they're reinforcing myself with because those are the people who are making me a better person for you, right? So they're reinforcing certain principles, right? If I'm doing something that maybe isn't, you know, let's say becoming of a husband or becoming of a boyfriend, then my circle is going to let me know that.
Sure.
So, I would say that's a
Can you
green
give
flag.
me an example of one by chance or?
Yeah. You know, my presence in the community in general, you know, I see myself as a role model in my community where I came from. 20 years from Michigan, I'm from Grand Rapids. So, you know, how do I portray myself on social media?
Okay.
Online in general. So those are things that, you know, I'll get checked by people I'm around if I'm doing something that isn't up to par.
Okay.
Red flag? I say sometimes I can be a little more direct and not so emotionally tied when I'm being direct. And so depending on, how sensitive you are, or maybe if you don't know me well enough, it can come off as, a bad thing.
Okay.
But it is good intention. So I guess it's kind of a green flag too. So.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Your name and age and what's a red flag and green flag about dating.
No, man. Like, look,
Yeah?
I'm happy at her composure.
I am.
You know she just collecting data.
Oh, of
That's
course.
it. She ain't telling nothing.
Download.
But I will say this, like the danger in what he said. I get what he's saying, right? Accountability coach. I get that. Like, people who can hold you accountable, etc. The problem with him saying it in that way, like, oh, my friends or the people, that means they must all be in unison with their perspectives and their thoughts of you. Because otherwise, imagine if he had 5 or like 10 different perspectives. One friend may be like, yo, go for it, dog. Somebody else might be like, chill out. Somebody else might be like, I don't know. See, when you leaning constantly on others, right, to help dictate how you should live, you're going to get a mixed bag. They're not always going to be, because they're living their lives. Yeah. Some people may have different walks of lives, different faith, different things that, rooted in and foundations. She was looking for that for him. And even if it's true as to like what he said, like, the people that I surround myself with. Right. All right. What is better about you? In other words, don't talk about them. If they're making you better, in what way? Are you more compassionate? Are you more right? So she was looking for that, and he didn't do that. Yeah. That's my only issue. But other than that, man, salute to him. He was keeping it honest. I just don't know if it hit, the way that he.
It wasn't
It wasn't personal. It wasn't personal. It almost hurt him. It made him look a little less secure and stable and strong in his stance. Right. Keeping it a buck.
Yeah. My name is Jay. I'm 33 years old. So a red flag with me is the fact that I'm a great leader. So I'll make sure that you don't have to worry about where we're going to do, where we're going to go, what we're going to do, right? And simultaneously, it will make you a better woman as well. And my red flag will be, I have a hard head. When I want to do something, I really focus on that, and that's it. Now, if I see that you're being consistent with me, how can I say that? Listen to what you have to say. And if it makes sense with what I want to accomplish, then I will add to it, then we'll go from there.
So you may listen to me.
Hey, yo, is this man interested in love, or he's literally just to destroy women? I think he was designed to do the latter. That's it. He said, if, might, may, whenever it comes to like what the woman get is always.
And he's putting a lot of thought into his words. You could tell. He's very deliberate with what he says.
Very, man.
Extremely.
You know what I'm saying? You don't wear the handkerchief for no reason, man.
Then I will add to it, and then we'll go from there.
So you may listen to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, I will.
Depending on your mood, is what you're saying.
No. It's that I will listen to what you have to say, right? But I'm the one who take the final decision about if I'm going to apply what you're saying or not.
All right.
That's it. No.
Okay.
Wait, but hold on. Did he just gaslight us?
Listen, and I only. All right.
I think he gaslighted us.
I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop one more balloon.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, first of all, I wanted to hear her out. She have a great energy and beautiful smile.
Thank you.
But again, the golden rule: never deal with a woman who don't like you. So therefore, she's disqualified.
All right. Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Then he looks off.
And then he does this
space.
this peacock move, isn't it? It's like a.
He's in his own world, bro.
I guess
he's in his own world, Juju. He's like, you know what? I just say things, and it's amazing. It's ill. He's just
That's it.
Yeah, it's me. He's that dude. He's risen up the planet
I'm
right
him.
now. Oh yeah.
Are we the only one?
If I'm him was a
Let us
person.
know, but please let us know if we're the only one who's thinking this.
Yo, I know some of the people that watch this, they probably all the way with him. You know, it may be like they get it. And if you do, let it be known. Like, what time is he on? Other than like being sent to destroy the women. All right, here we go.
You know, I think he's very well dressed. I love the outfit. You get an A for effort, for sure. I didn't love the I will listen to you if it basically makes sense. I think I'm big on, I like a man to be a leader and make the final decision if it makes sense, but a woman still is the partner. And it's not about like your mood. If I'm making more sense than you, I would like to think you would choose what I have to say over you. And it's not like a man or woman thing all the time. So I don't know, I just didn't really resonate with that too much.
I mean, at the end of the day, in a relationship, the man is the leader, the woman follows. So
No.
I agree.
you can give me any ideas or opinions, but as long as you know that I'm the one who take the final decision, that's the way it's going to be.
Sure,
So,
I can give you a lot of ideas, a lot of opinions, a lot of perspective, right? I would like to be able to come to a table and have that dialogue, and then you make the decision. It kind of came off like, I'm the man, I'm going to make the decision regardless.
yes,
Okay.
I'm the man. I made the decisions.
Amen is correct.
Regardless. That's it.
Yes,
And I still want
correct. Agreed.
Okay. I want to say that.
All right. So
See, that is what people think of when they hear the word submission.
Right.
Especially women in the modern era. They think of him, like everything he just presented,
Yes.
you know, that tyranny, that control. You
That's
got to
it.
do as I say no matter what. That's what they think submission is all about. That's why a lot of women, you know, it's a buzzword for them. They almost anti-submission. They want to wear the
I
pants.
love submission.
They want to come through and
You
say,
wear the
I tell
pants.
you what to do.
You go.
Because of guys like that, man.
I don't have an issue at all. And my reaction is not like that. Like, oh, he used the word submission. No. Lead, please. Got a whole lot of stuff going on in here and in here as a woman, right?
Right.
But him?
Oh.
First of all, he doesn't get that card. He can't. I mean, look, there are going to be women who will fall for whatever he has to offer and say, okay, I'll comply. But the reason why I'm saying no is because he doesn't even believe in marriage. He's not a godly man. He's just like, I'm man, you listen to me. Be just. No, literally, that's what he is.
He on that caveman stuff, huh? Basically,
Yeah, it doesn't matter how dressed up, spiffy he looks.
Yeah.
So right off the rip for me, it's like your card gets ripped up in the incinerator.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
That's
No, but really, it is a turn off, as it should be. The way he presented, you know, it's not that. And the woman, she handled it well, actually.
Very, very.
She wasn't even
Very much
against
so.
the idea of submission or having a man lead or be the head, but consideration, right? You can't treat your woman, your wife, your girl that you're trying to date, and you know you can't treat her like she's dismissible, like she's invalid, like her thoughts, her opinions don't matter. You know what I mean? That's a recipe for disaster. You know,
I
it makes
just-
no sense actually.
Oh, I just hate the fact that there are people who will hijack, right? Those morals, those standards. And they do not believe in it. They do. You know he doesn't.
Well,
he's
and
just like,
also-
I want a woman who can help me.
That's it.
Like pick up after me, iron my clothes, cook food.
Cook clean.
Like,
And
no, that's not what a man is. God doesn't. That's not your purpose. That's not. You're supposed to lead with love. Where's the love?
Mine. See, I was gonna say, a lot of guys that do love that whole I'm the big bad boss. They don't rock with love. They don't rock with God. They don't rock with the Bible. They don't even understand submission in that context. They just simply want authority. That's it.
That's it.
Dominion. That's it.
So whatever trauma that he endured in his childhood, instead of choosing the path of healing, clearly he chose power control.
Ooh,
That's it. I'm just gonna leave it right there.
Violence?
Yeah.
Emotionally,
what
at least.
problem?
Yeah, at least, you know, in that sense. All right, y'all. Y'all really got to chime in to help us out in the comments. Let us know what your thoughts are so far about the show. Let's get it.
I have 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask them another question.
3 balloons.
I forgot. Did I ask about kids? I don't.
No. not yet.
Kids, if you have them, how many? What are their ages? And what is the dynamic between you and the child's mother?
And if they don't have kids?
If they don't have kids, great.
Okay.
She was like, that's it.
All right. Any kids over here?
No kids.
Kids. Straight to the point.
All right.
Okay. Look, he's already shaking his head.
No kids.
No kids. Okay. Let's see.
Ooh.
All right. Any kids over here?
No kids.
No kids.
That was an easy
Okay.
one.
Ready?
Head on back. Well, I'm gonna head on back. I'm gonna have you stay here and go ahead and pop one of their balloons.
With no question or?
No, you chose that question. You.
Well, I didn't know how many I had, Arlette. Oh, it is. Can they ask me a question or?
Next round.
What?
Oh.
Okay.
One balloon. None of them got kids. They answered the question. So,
So it's gonna come
So
down to
preference.
like probably physical attraction.
She looking for the one that she could do the dance with the
Actually,
most.
what am I talking about? They're three completely different beings. So yeah.
Okay. All right. So what was making you hang on to your balloon?
I was just finishing her out. I like what she was saying. And she's attractive.
Thank you.
All right. And why'd you end up popping his
I
balloon?
just had to pop. I didn't have another question, and I just had to pop. Process of elimination, unfortunately.
Thank you. All right. So we now got 2 men left. Guys, any questions for her? You ready? Okay.
What's more important to you, relationships or money?
Relationships.
And why?
Money is fleeting, right? You'll make the money. As long as we exist, you'll do something to produce some level of revenue. Cool. But relationships matter on I think a bigger scale, more grand scale. The type of relationship that you have with people, places, and things, I think is more spiritual. It's more fulfilling. So the relationship I may have with my brother, sister, my teacher, my coworker, whoever, the person at the grocery store that I shop at every Friday, I think those are more of the things that kind of keep you fueled throughout life, as opposed to money. It's going to be there regardless, and really only holds value for one thing.
But transactions.
That's it.
That's it.
That's a great answer. Can I ask another question? All right. So you say you're a police officer?
I did not say that.
Or
I said I'm in law enforcement. However,
okay.
I am a police officer.
Okay. So 2-part question. How long have you been doing that, and what is your ultimate career goal?
I've been in my career for 7 years. My ultimate career goal is to just continue to grow and learn, because the role that I play is so dynamic. I'm a firefighter and a medical first responder. So there's a plethora of things that I can still learn, perfect, and explore. I'm in the career goal, to be honest. I mean, it's just a matter of how long I want to stay in and collect a pension, to be honest. I mean, I'm there and just continue to collect many hats while I'm still doing what I enjoy.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Okay. Let's head down over here, see if he has any questions. All right.
It's funny
Any questions?
because the 2 guys in the front, when she said, I didn't say I was a police officer, I work in law enforcement, they looked at each other like, it's like, isn't it the same thing? It's like, no, it's not.
Yo, they
professions
still feeling
under-
some kind of way, I guess, right?
Maybe they are.
So they like, all right.
It's over here.
Yeah, I got a couple. First one, you did say the Young Miami comment earlier. I'm not a fan of Young Miami. I'm not going to say I listen to her music, but it did make me a bit curious to what music you do listen to, like your top artists.
Wale.
Okay.
Oh, she on
That's
that
number
time.
1.
Okay.
I like Neo Soul.
Okay.
I like Rod Wave.
Give me 2 more.
I listen to a lot of gospel. I do like Kevin Gates, but I play that when I'm working out.
Okay.
But like a good little mix. But I just,
Kevin Gates.
the Young Miami, I don't see I don't know. I don't like it.
Okay. My second one is, what is the duration of the relationship between you and your closest friend?
It's a great question. She's here with me today. 7 years. So yeah, we've been friends for 7 years. It's my best friend.
Okay. My bad.
No, you're okay.
So do you believe yourself to be someone that gets along well with other women?
I get along great with other women. Today is a prime example. I met a lot of them. Had a ball. I don't know. I'm the type of person where I can get in any environment that I fit in. If I'm there, I don't have any problems. I'm not catty. I'm not boisterous. I'm not a lot of things. I'm just super cool, down to earth, natural, and I can get in any setting.
She is very content. Give it up. Give it up for her.
It's a blend. Yes.
No, she content though. She content.
Yes.
In a different kind of way. You know what I mean? That level of contentment does not need to control it.
Nope.
And it doesn't allow you to control it. Self-control. Let's all be self-control freaks, y'all.
I do pride myself on that. It doesn't matter where I go. It's like I've been there before, even if I haven't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I could get another one out.
Go ahead. The last one.
When you're not working, what is it that brings you joy in your off time?
It's a great question. What brings me joy? I like to see other people happy. So in my off time, I do volunteer. I do donate a lot of my money and time. Again, I travel. I just like to have a good time. I like to appreciate life, enjoy life, and I take it for granted. So I just get immense joy from being around people that appreciate me, that love me, and have the same appreciation for life, and just want to have a good time in any facet that we're in.
All right.
Good answers.
All right.
Oh,
Okay. You feeling it?
Yeah.
Okay, so they got to ask you a few
Down to the
questions. You got to hear a little bit about them. I am gonna now have you pop one of their balloons.
Can I ask a question?
Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Oh my gosh.
Arlette, do laugh.
Is this gonna help you decide for sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Do either of you have any felonies?
And he said no. No. Okay. No to both of them. Now you got to pop.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Cool.
All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
That was a wild question.
She's
in
law enforcement.
It is not a wild question.
I'll tell you why I think it was a wild question.
Yeah.
Because I'm wondering, like, what type of relationship have you had for that to be the make or break between us two? So I feel like that didn't really, but it didn't really tell you a lot about us, right? In terms of kind of making the decision. I feel like that's something that...
Can I respond?
Yeah, of course.
I think here's the thing.
Yes, please.
I don't know you guys. Okay. We're only asking a certain series of questions.
Sure.
At the end of the day, people have lived a life that may be not as presentable as it is today that it wasn't 10 years ago. Okay. I don't know that information. It is against my code of conduct to date a felon. I think it's fair to ask that question. I get you may not want to blast it on YouTube, but I have to know that.
Yeah. No, she making sense. I don't know why he was offended by that.
But it's his mindset, his way of thinking, the way those gears get turning and the direction it gets turning.
And he's simply ignoring the fact that she is in law enforcement. It's like like a devout Christian just wanting to know if you were a believer. You know, and then that gets you upset. Like, I ain't no atheist. Just answer the question. They want to know. Like, it so clearly means something, to them. I don't know. But
pessimism a bit.
Yeah, and she was right in the sense of like, okay, it is YouTube, right? You may not want to air your business out there, but you didn't have to pop. You still could have found a way to communicate that. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just weird.
But a sneak pop, like, oh, I'm sorry, the air came out of my balloon, but I'll just keep it.
He could have been like, look, I got into some trouble. I don't want to expand on anything right now. I don't know. All right, y'all gotta help us out in the comments. I'm sure it's gonna be divided. Let us know which side you on and why. You know what I mean? We're gonna read it and respond. Here we go.
Sure. Right. So I got you, and that kind of goes into why I had the response I did, because I don't think. Well, one, if someone did have that, they'll probably be on the show. But secondly, again, I think there's...
Yeah, he don't want to take it there. Maybe he hasn't been following the show since the beginning. But there's been several people who've been on here, and they behind bars right now.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So let's stop playing. Oh. You know what, Juju? We down to one last balloon, right? Let's get this out of the way. Okay. We gonna talk. The final thoughts.
It should have been a more in-depth question. Allows us to tell you a little bit more about ourselves versus a yes or no.
Sure.
All right. So now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah. I like the way he's dressed. I think he speaks well. I like the way he looks. I have nothing bad to say about him. I think it's an important question. So whether you like it or not, I gotta ask. Whether it's here or the first date. So I'm gonna ask. So yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. Come on up here with us. I'm gonna have you stand on over there. Stand here. All right. So, are there any final questions between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
Where are you located?
I'm in Michigan.
Detroit.
Like, where are you?
And you're where?
New York.
Okay.
Oh, okay. They're up there.
That's the only question.
Okay. So now what?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
But
You got a second.
you also have a chance to ask a question if you have any.
You're in New York. Do you have any addictions, any trauma that you feel like you're actively dealing with or working on right now?
And pause, bro.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Okay.
Nah, I wouldn't say I have any addictions that I'm working through. I like to take a lot of time to talk to myself. I take time to talk to people when need be. So yeah, I wouldn't say so.
Can I ask another question?
I'm Let me ask my final question.
Good grief.
All right. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
We got a match.
Wow. I'm surprised, yo.
All right, go on up. Okay, make some noise for them, guys.
Yo, let's make some noise. We got a match, Juju. We got a match. For better
Okay, make some noise.
We made it. This is like one of the longest videos we've done just on one lovely lady coming out. But I'm glad that we did, and I'm glad that you all made it to this point of the video. Drop your comments below and let us know what you thought about the show. It's time for the final thoughts.
Yeah, man.
What are your final thoughts, Juju?
I'm happy. I know it felt a bit shaky, a little
Certain
uncomfortable,
points.
right, with their last interaction before they both said yes.
Mm-hmm.
But I felt confident in her confidence, in her, composure, like through all of this.
Right.
Her mental. So yeah, I knew she was gonna say yeah.
Okay.
She was able to look through the awkwardness and the, because I think he did open up to her earlier about the red flags, remember?
Mm-hmm.
That how he could be, it was a couple of things he shared.
Yeah.
But all in all, I'm happy for them.
Yeah. I mean, as far as the line, it came down to the last two. It was this gentleman right here.
And I'm so happy.
And then it was them. So you happy?
I'm so happy he popped, or that she was going to pop, because
you wasn't getting that.
I didn't see it at all. No.
Compatible vibe from the other.
No.
Okay. Yeah, it was a good match of, as far as who's walking out together, the potential's there. Musician, educator,
law enforcement,
they kind of go hand in hand in terms of, like the outreach and the civil services, education system. They work hard, work hand in hand. I can see some potential there. And so we gonna put this down. Basically all the matchups so far, right?
Yeah.
They do, the ones we've been covering, I should say. They need a follow-up. And we're gonna have the binge on that. We may just like turn this weekend or weekends in general, once we get caught up, of course, to start putting out the follow-ups. Probably Saturday, Sunday. We may do a poll. Let us know which days are the best. If you got a slow day and you wanna, see some follows, let us know. We rocking with y'all. We do this because of y'all. You know what I mean? If y'all ain't here, we ain't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? But let us know in the comments below what you thought about the show, this matchup, anything that you saw in this episode you want to share, or just, express your thoughts.
Yeah.
We love to read it. Drop it in the comments below. And MVP, VIP, what are we doing? We keeping it simple, or we going somewhere specific with it?
Oh, dang, you take this one because there's so many.
All right, before we do that, like the video,
hype it up,
the video,
hit that
share
notification
the video,
bell.
notification bell, subscribe, all the good YouTube stuff. The festivities.
All right.
MVP VIP word
is
will be follow up because we need to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As much as we're happy for them, if we see that spammed in the comments, it's gonna be a lot. Like we're gonna have to do it. You know what I mean? Especially since it's the latest lineup.
Yeah.
So the follow-up ain't come out yet, but we will do it for sure.
Yeah.
So
I definitely want to see if I feel like they'll go a long way. What do you think? I
hope they do.
I have a gut feeling.
I hope they do.
Unless like he just has these ways about him where it's just not working for her. Like
that could go either way.
Quirks or
As long as you don't wear a vest on the first date, it should be good. You know what I mean? They should be calming and easy with each other. But follow up in the comments and let us know you made it to this point of the show.
Yeah.
Be back for more.
Be back.
We will have that for sure. Until then, your boy Gamma signing out with the lovely
Juju.
I said peace.